Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Felix. Today, I'll be giving you my review of the Sunnies Face Fluffmatte lipsticks. Alright, so I know that there's quite a lot of anticipation about, reviews of the Fluffmatte lipsticks. I want to say that given that I only have 148 subscribers on my YouTube channel so far, so no, this is not going to be a promotional video or anything. And as always, I keep my reviews professional and objective. There are just a few things that I would like to point out before we move on to the actual review. Number one is that I'm posting timestamps on the description box below, so you can move to different parts of the video if you don't want to hear the entirety of it, because I will be talking about quite a lot of things in this video. Number two is that the lighting and the camera has been optimized to reflect my skin tone, so this is the nearest that I can get to my actual skin tone. And so I would like to request for you to put your video settings on HD so that we can maximize the platform that this video has been recorded on. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and begin with my experience during the store launch I forgot what date that was. Last Friday, actually, that was August 10 at Glorieta. So, like I said, if you don't want to listen to this part of the video, please go ahead and move on to the other parts of the video. You'll find it on the description box below. But if you want to hear about what happened, I will tell you about what happened. So, I went there at 10 in the morning. It's a Friday. So, I was thinking people are going to work and people will be in school, It's probably not a long line. So I went there. I went at 10 in the morning, and my only intention of going to Glorieta is to get a hold of the Sunnies Face Fluffmatte lipsticks. And so I went there and I saw, a lot of people. And I was like, oh, there's a lot of people. As expected, because their PR and their marketing was so good that a lot of people will go. Plus the fact that they are, it girls and models, vloggers, and even makeup artists are talking about this, in a really good light. So, that there's going to be people in your stores. And so, yeah, I went there, and then there was a line, a really long line, right before the store opened. So, that was okay. That's okay. So, I had to fall in line, and let me show you the video. Right, so it was a really long line, and so we started falling in line at 10 in the morning, and at around 12, I was still just a few feet, away from where I originally started. Now, I am a mother, I don't have time to waste on the daily, okay? So that was kind of inconvenient for me, but get this, I was standing in line for 6 hours, 6 hours. I mean, I get it. I just want to say that I don't want to offend anyone, but I seriously get, PR and marketing. The fact that, the people in Sunnies Face are very smart and brilliant with PR and marketing and stuff like that. I know that they anticipate a lot of people. I mean, I refuse to believe that they really have no idea that there's going to be a lot of turnout. Because the manager of the store kept going out, and she was so nice and she was so kind, and every now and then she would go out and talk to the people in line and be like, we're really sorry, we didn't anticipate there's going to be this much people, blah 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 blah. And I appreciate that, but on the 6th hour, you're already you're about to blow your head off. I don't know, maybe because I'm the only one there who has a kid to take care of. And I had just fallen in line for 6 hours that I feel like I was the only one pissed in that line. Sorry, I really got pissed. But seriously, my point is the fact that your online store crashed should be indication enough that there's going to be a lot of people going to your stores. Number two is the fact that you were able to launch 2 stores at the same time and was able to accommodate the volume of orders from all those people means that you have stock, so you could have just sold them online. The only reason that I stayed there is because I was intent at getting my hands on this. Because I want it for us. I want to give us quality review that is relevant and timely. My phone got empty, but I had to take lunch in line, and I became friends with those two people in front of me and behind me because like it took too long. Unnecessarily too. There was only one counter working that line that you just saw on that video. There's only one counter. I get PR and marketing, and it's nice to see that your store has a long line of people waiting for your products to be released. I get that. For 2 hours, 3 hours, okay, sure. After that, you could have just given us numbers, a numbering system, and you could have told us to just come back after like maybe an hour or 2 hours. It would have been, we couldn't leave the line because we had to hold our spots. It was just, I couldn't help but think that the fact that there was enough products that you could sell on the store, but not online, and there wasn't any real solution to the fact that we were standing up there for like 6 hours is kind of inconsiderate to a lot of your fans. You guys are beautiful and you're smart and like the whole team is awesome, but like you also have to think of your fans. That was unnecessary. A lot of them probably had to leave that place at like rush hour in Makati. It's just... Anyway, I got my hands on the full set, so, I mean, they had stocks. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my first impression of these products. Okay, I want to start out by saying that the shade range of the Fluffmatte lipsticks are beautiful. They would pair with with different skin tones. And so that's one of the things that I like, their shade range. Because on the get-go, when I put it on my lips, I remember thinking that, this is similar to something. And I will tell you about that later on. But let's talk about the packaging first. So you see here, the box. Of course, we all know the beautiful box that these lipsticks are housed on, and the beautiful line art here. It says here, it's imported by Face Party Inc. in Quezon City, Philippines. And you have the ingredients list. It also says here that it's paraben-free and cruelty-free. And it is made in the Republic of China. Now, for everyone who is kind of iffy about cosmetics made in China, they actually made an update to their animal testing law there. So if you're a cosmetics company and you're having your formula manufactured in China, but you're not selling it there, the law doesn't require you to test on animals. But if you are selling it on China, there is a requirement to test on animals. So, and then let's move on to this beautiful mod packaging. I'm living for this packaging. One of the reasons why I actually feel like I needed to get my hands on this is because of this beautiful packaging. It's like cream, very minimal packaging with the logo on there and the shade. So I got this for 345 pesos per tube, and it has 3.2 grams of lipstick. It really is not that much. 345 pesos for, this much lipstick isn't that at all, I think. First impression is that when I first swiped it on my lips, it glided on beautifully. It didn't, wala siyang sabit, it's just, it glided on beautifully. But it also reminds me of two products that I know is the Colourpop Matte Lock Slip and the Maybelline Powder Mattes. Now, their price range do not go far from the 345 price range of Fluff Matte. I think Colourpop has about the same price range, $7, and Maybelline is around 300 pesos. So the only major difference is the opacity and the way that the matte is designed on this product. As you can see right off the tube, the product looks very beautiful. It's a complete matte look. It looks like there is an extra coating of powder or whatever it is that they use to mattify the product, because once you swipe the product on your lips, that extra coating goes away on that part. It looks minimal and very stunning. Let's go ahead and move on to the swatch video. today we're getting ready to go on a lunch date with my mom and her relatives, and I thought it would be a good time to do a wear test of the Sunnies Face Fluffmatte. Today I'm wearing Mood, and you know, we get to see how it wears, and I'll let you know about it. Hi everyone, so we're home na. It's already 5:48, so almost 6 p.m. in the afternoon, and I have not retouched the lipstick. This is how it looks like after, I mean, a few hours after lunch a while ago. I really like that even though it's been there for a while, it hasn't bled through the sides. It does make my lips feel a little dry, but not too much. It's very light on the lips. You almost forget that it's there. Almost. Not quite yet. Of course, syempre, alam mo, may lipstick ka, diba? But yeah, this is how it looks like. I want to quickly show you how it looks like when you retouch it. I haven't retouched the lipstick, but I want to show you how it looks like when you do that. Hang on, let me just get this out of the tube. I'll just use my screen as a mirror, so. Okay, so that's how it looks like retouched. I don't see that it balls up on itself. It's still buttery. It's pretty opaque actually. Some people say that there is a blurring effect to this, but does that look like it blurred my wrinkles? Yeah, so yeah. This is still Mood. It looks really nice. And it's performing really well as well. Hey everybody, so it is already 7 in the evening and I want to take this out already. Like, I've been wearing it the whole day. So gusto ko na siyang tanggalin. Gusto ko na mag, you know, feel at home and stuff. I want to kiss my son already. I haven't kissed him the whole day just because of, you know, what I have on my lips. But yes, so far it's really good pigmentation for all my sisters who love 100% opacity. It's really opaque. And it stays there really well. It doesn't bleed. Even after retouching. It still feels buttery. It doesn't dry up so much, but like when it's abused, like for example when you're eating and you have to blot out some oil and stuff, and you know, in the process you take out some of the products, it does start to dry up a little bit. But I think that's just because there's not enough product on the lips to kind of, you know, parang nababawasan yung moisture. So maybe that's why. So yeah, I will give you my final review and my rating on this product after this video. So just a few takeaways as we come to the end of the video. Number one is that the formula is beautiful. It is not drying on the lips. In fact, when you take out the lip color at the end of the day, it doesn't feel like your lips are dehydrated. So that's good. Number two is the pigmentation is beautiful. If you like more of the full coverage lipstick, this matte formula is for you. However, I will say that you will need about 2 to 3 layers to get to a good level of saturation of whatever shade you're using. Number three is that it's not a long wear formula. As you can see in the video, it has started to fade towards the middle of the day. However, because I wore them in 2 to 3 layers, and because of their formula as well, you will barely notice that like from afar. So that's also really good. Number four is the shade range. Their shade range are beautiful. Like, a lot of these colors you will find in different individual brands, but not all together in one brand. So I think that's pretty awesome. It doesn't bleed on the side even after long wear. And the matte finish that this product has is beautiful and rich. And for 345 pesos and this kind of formula, this is actually a steal. I would suggest you go get yourself one. If you can't get a set, why not? Yep, you heard it from me. This is how I'm rating this product. Finally, my review has come to an end. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you have any suggestions for other products that you would like for me to review, please put it on the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get updates from my channel, because I do have a lot more content lined up just for you. I'll see you guys